नेक्स्ट लेवल जाना पड़ेगा पाउंड हिट्स जाएंगे यार इनके साथ मेरा ये भाग ही नहीं पाता था यार इसका स्टैमिना अब एक जा साले जाओ सब यहीं पे आ जाओ। में हे। वाह भाई भाई, वाह भाई वाह, वाह भाई वाह, 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 वाह। खत्म पड़ेगा इसमें लगाना था। Check room 3. क्या टायर 3 नहीं है, 3 अभी आ कुछ भी not 3 books. लेके थर्ड का अबे इसमें तो निकालना है मुझे। कटिंग म्यूटिलेशन चाहिए यार। क्यों नहीं दे रहा मुझे? हो गया वो कटिंग म्यूटिलेशन गायब हो गया देगा। ये तो है मेरे पास। बढ़िया था वो। चलो कोई नहीं।
Ah, you came. I half expected you'd reconsider, and I'd be left conversing with the river trout.
I said I'd be here. We follow the Rose Road, aye?
Yes, yes. Keep your sword arm ready and your eyes open. I'll handle the thinking. If what I've heard is true, this sickness moves fast. The realm hasn't seen troubles like these since the Great Death washed over Old Town.
A plague's nothing next to what's coming from beyond the wall. We're here for the dragon glass.
2 birds with 1 sling. If this is indeed the plague from myth, your dragon glass won't be far behind.
Which myth is that?
It would appear that a sickness remarkably similar to the one we now face swept through these lands once before, during the Dawn Age. The children of the forest managed to contain the worst of it, using some sort of barrier made of dragon glass. Or so the story goes. Myths are only myths, of course, until they are proven to be true, at least.
Say we resolve this plague. Will Stannis let us take what we need?
Yes, I believe he would. Stannis Baratheon is nothing if not equitable.
Looks like he's the one in charge.
Travellers, you should be keeping well clear of the Kingswood. What business do you have here?
I seek an audience with Lord Stannis Baratheon.
His Grace is busy rallying lords under his banner. And as you no doubt noticed, we're preoccupied with a sickness in the area.
So I saw. That's what we're here for. We'll look into this plague for you in exchange for an audience with the king.
A northerner and a boy maester come to save us from the plague. Forgive me if I don't report your triumph to his grace just yet. But by all means, do as you wish. Find me something of use and I'll send the raven myself.
I would say that went well, but lives don't become names. Take these and see what you can find. I'll learn what I can here and see what I can do for the small folk. Careful not to touch any of the sick, at least until we know how it infects.
This plague. What can you tell me about it?
I can tell you're either brave or stupid to have come through here. Ain't like nothing I've ever seen. Some say it's a curse brought on by some vile sorcery. Others reckon it's the wrath of the Seven, punishing us for our sins.
This plague. What can you tell me about it?
Damn near took half the village, it did. Like to take my keep too, the stubborn prick. Went foraging for berries this morning. I begged him not to go, but he said, we need food, but plague or no. The woods ain't safe no more. We took the bodies there to bury. Now the beasts have gone mad. Please, I can't lose him too. Bring him back to me, would you?
Aye. I'll look for him. Mad wildlife. Sounds like the woods are the place to start.
Theatre's just up ahead.
Back! Get back! All of you!
Stay put. I'll take care of them.
The Lord be praised. I thought I was done for.
I need to have a look at these wolves. Their wounds are oozing with pus. Wonder what the maester will make of this.
Đâu đó đi con cái này.
I was attacked in the woods. Wolves. They seemed rabid.
Hares. Coarse, too. Boar, I'd say. You say you got these from a wolf? Boars can be highly territorial. I'd stake my chain your wolves were infected by one. Perhaps carrying the very plague troubling this village. I'll need to run some tests. In the meantime, burn anything that looks to be infected. That should at least stem the spread.
As you say. I'll report to Lord Fell.
You again? Found a cure already, did you?
A cause, perhaps. Rabid animals. The Maester believes they could be spreading the infection.
A plague spread between man and beast? I'm no maester, but the idea sounds unlikely. Those who still have their health will need food to keep their strength. Meat. Surely you can't mean to slaughter them all.
The affected animals were attacked by boars. We can start there.
Very well. I cannot fault the method. What do you propose?
Tell your people to burn any diseased beast they come across. What of a raven to his grace?
I travel to Storm's End soon to detail my findings about this sickness. Give me something to report, and you may meet his grace yet.
The woods are that way. Let's get going.
It's the children you're turning away. Children! You'd let these children starve out there!
My boy, it's not that simple. Feeding your children would starve our own. What would you have us do?
Came from a village a few days north. Tossed out at the first signs of the sickness. Same for the little ones. Turns out 'twas but a passing fever. Just the same, no one will risk taking us in.
I assure you, were there a harvest worth of food here, the village would welcome you with open arms.
No talking with this lot. Suppose we'll just have to find our own food then. You, will you help us?
Covered in bile. Smells foul. safe. Bastard, aren't you? Angry too.
बन गया। शिट, इससे स्टार्ट ही है यार, मरने वाला ही था वो। मर तो गया वो। अबे यार फिर से
Perhaps the Maester can tell me more about the dart and what it's covered in.
These are children you're turning away. Children!
What is the meaning of this? I am a Maester of the Citadel! Unhand me at once!
His Grace's orders. All healers are to be brought to Storm's End for questioning.
And you with him?
Lower your weapon, boy. This one's from a far sight more to look into this plague than any of you lot.
The Maester's with me. He knows more about the plague than most.
And I'm sure His Grace will be thankful for his insight. Count yourself lucky you're not joining him.
Take your stinking paws off me, you damn dirty mongrel!
My apologies, sir. Even I cannot argue with His Grace's command.
Aye. I'd best follow the Maester to Storm's End. I have something for him to look at.
Too fine to be of Westeros, make. Mirish, perhaps. You don't think?
Someone might be hastening the plague's spread. The Maester will know if the dart's poisoned.
And I have faith that His Grace will hear your petition. I'll send a raven ahead to alert him of your arrival. It's the least I can do.
Thank you, my lord. Until we meet again.
Children you're turning away. Children!
You two, check the fields. Look for anything that hasn't rotted.
Some food then. Whatever.
Doubt the king will miss a boar or two. Plague's spreading, but it can't be everywhere yet.
Can't say boar would be my first choice, but it sure as hell's better than starving.
Aye. We'll get you something to eat, then worry about the rest. Keep your steps quiet. Strong hearing, boar. Here, boar prints.
How can you tell?
Rounder hooves than deer's. More tracks. Must be hungry too. Ground's been rooted twice over.
Boar's not easy prey. Broken glaive and sheep. Hell, I never asked for this.
No good. Thing's leaking bile. All the wildlife's infected.
Hells. So that's it? We starve?
Not if I can help it. Fields around the village looked abandoned. Could be something there.
अबे ये क्या था? भैया आ जाए जल्दी। नॉर्मल से चल रहा है।
Morgan! We found something! We found something!
This'll last us months, it will. We'll be living like kings.
Over there! They're talking about cheese and meats.
You stay put. We'll make sure it's safe.
Which one of you look here? Don't just stand there. Kill it!
There's enough here to last a family an entire year. Place is clear. Someone's food storage, most likely.
Can we eat it, Morgan? Can we?
We can't live in a cellar. Or in the woods. Worse than bandits out there. We'll give it to the village. Might change their minds about us. You lot need somewhere safe.
Thought we told you to leave.
You did. But that was before I found you a year's worth of meat and grain.
You what?
It's true. In the cellar off the West Field. It's all yours, if you let us stay.
That cellar belongs to the village. It ain't yours to give, and you're still not welcome here. Don't judge our folk too harshly. The plague's taken a toll on us all. Your food will be taken for tally. Find it. Take what you can carry.
And then?
One of our men, Manfred, he died 2 moons ago. Left no heirs. He was a good man. I'm sure he'd be glad to see his home used for a good cause. You and yours can stay there. You'll need to hide, but it's shelter, nonetheless. Take the food there when you have it.
This who we are now, turning away starving children.
What's this then? What are you...
This who we are now.
Now the hard part.
I'll be praying for those little...
Oh, Seven, bless you. All of light, bless you. Whichever god is listening, really.
You've my thanks. I'll return with some food every now and then. This village won't see any more children starve. You've my word.
Thank you. Both of you.
Amin to marah na.
If you're looking for safety, you will.
No outsiders allowed till His Grace gives the word. Be on your way.
Your king should be expecting me. Lord Fell.
Apologies, my lord. Raven just arrived. His Grace will see you inside.
My children are still there. Please, our town needs men, healers.
Perhaps tomorrow then.
What brings you to my lands, bastard?
My lord, I'm here.
Your grace. Unless you support the usurper, Tommen Baratheon.
Your grace. I'm here on business of the Night's Watch.
I need what men I have here to deal with the plague. You may take freely from the dungeons and leave.
It's not recruits I need. It's dragonglass. And the maester I rode in with.
And what need does the Night's Watch have for dragonglass? And what do you offer in return? These are difficult times, after all.
A solution to this plague. The maester suspects it's no ordinary outbreak. Found this in a diseased boar. Could be the cause of its infection.
As you will. If the plague is your purpose, speak to my master-at-arms, Keeman. He's in the courtyard directing the relief effort. Words are wind, bastard. Don't come back without answers.
You, wherever you're going, I'm coming too.
That's so.
Aye, it is. Been trying to get an audience with the king for days. Then you show up and just stride on in. You've obviously got his ear, so I ain't leaving your side till I get the same.
Fine, but keep out of the way.
Won't even know I'm there. Well, on your lead.
There. Must be our man.
Burn every corpse you come across. Burn every corpse you come across. Fresh reports came in from here, here, and here. Plague spreading faster than we thought. I want patrols doubled along the main roads. No one gets in or out without our say-so. Go!
Keeman, your king sent me. He's asked me to look into the plague.
His Grace wants a northerner to investigate the Stormland's plague. Like seven shitting hells he does. Don't think I don't know your friend there's been bugging my guards for days now. Bugger off, before I get someone to toss you both out.
Kingswood's a big place. We need that map. Shouldn't let him see me.
Even a blind man could see Marcus don't know how to read.
Oi! Get off the street! Do you hear? The king's taking order.
Oi! Thought I told you to bugger off! God! On duty, are you? Or is it just the ale you're guarding?
Captain! I thought I'd wet my throat, is all.
We need to get him away from the map. Any ideas?
Aye. Stay out of sight. Wait for my signal. A fire would do it. The straw there.
Oi! Thought I told you to bugger off! God!
A fire would do it. The straw there.
A man who's never eaten a pork bun, he's never...
They say the plague took old Tom Barley last night.
Forgive our king most of all. It's not my fault.
Wearing red leather armor. Have you seen?
Well, did you get it?
Aye. There's some scouts posted in a hamlet nearby. A town called Stonewind's circled too. You head there if you still want to help. I'll speak to the scouts and come find you.
Fine. But you'd better keep your word. I'll find you if you don't.
Map alone's not much to go on. Let's hope these scouts have turned up something.
May Ruhalo guide you, traveler.
Behold, brothers and sisters! Behold the great other's scourge! See what darkness befalls the unfaithful!
You've got business here. Shouldn't be passing through if you don't.
Your king sent me here to look into the plague. What have you learned?
Nothing much. Locals say they saw some lights in the forest up ahead, but we didn't find anything. Take another look if you want. We was just heading to check on Stonewind.
You call upon the Seven.
The gods have punished us for it. We deserve
No, please! Please don't do this! Please, I beg you, spare me!
Aictio ono, Elon hensin droroch demahon.
Fill our hearts with fire, so we may walk your shining path.
No! I'll pray to it too, I swear it! The Seven mean nothing to me, nothing!
Thy joy flame among us, O Lord. Accept this woman as our offering.
You are not supposed to be here!
You're safe. Are you all right?
Does this look all right to you? I'm sorry. Thank you, my lord, for saving me.
You shouldn't stay here. Where are you from?
Stonewind, just down the road. I know the way. You do as you please.
Must be something here to help make sense of this. A sacrifice, then. Ordered by some Iridon. These priests aren't afraid to get their hands dirty. Vials of something. Smells like the bile from before. Godric? Godric Storm?
Here to arrest me, I take it.
Aye. By order of your king, Stannis Baratheon.
I'm not one to ignore the orders of my king, nor am I one to abandon my post, normally. I'll come without a fight, but only once I've done what I came here to do. Only once the man who murdered my family lies dead at my feet with my sword through his throat. I ask only a small amount of time, sir. On my honor, as a knight, I'll do as you ask once I'm done.
As you say, you seem the type who would do me the same courtesy.
You have my thanks. Serodos of Volantis! You killed my wife! You killed my children! And now, you pay for it!
I'm afraid you'll have to be more specific. In my line of work, there are too many wives and children to call.
Thank you. You do as you wish, my friend. I will not raise my sword.
No. We're bound for Storm's End. Your king might show mercy yet.
Desertees are to be executed. King Stannis has made no exception before, and I doubt I shall be any different. Please, do it. It would be an honor to die by your sword. Besides, I am ready to see Tilla and my children.
The village won't be far. The scouts said they'd wait there.
Someone burned the poor boy. Alive too, by the looks of him.
Reckon he had the plague.
belongs to rule alone now.
You find anything we missed?
Nothing about the plague itself. But I did find this. Some red priests were burning a local woman. Explains the lights your villagers saw.
Red priests, you say? You! Priest! Care to explain why your lot are spreading this plague?
But what? No follower of the Lord of Light would do such a thing. It is against our teachings. Our purpose is to bring light to those in need, not to sow suffering.
And yet I've just been told otherwise.
Every faith has its disagreements on how best to minister those under its gaze. I suppose there could be those who wish to expedite the spread of the faith in Westeros. But if the temple in Volantis heard about this, they'd be branded heretics.
Smashing. We'll get these vials back to His Grace. You too, priest. Got a few more questions for you.
A dead end. Perhaps Kasana's turned up something. This should ease the fever. If it don't, we'll pray the gods are caught. King's scouts weren't much help. You find anything?
Talk to the locals. Same story as in my village. A couple of visits from red priests offering to tend to the sick. Nothing more. Never did trust them red pricks. They talk more and drink less than a septon. But the one those scouts took seemed harmless enough. Like he really did want to help. Can't say the same for the ones across the road. Seen them slipping in and out when they think no one's looking. Could be up to something.
Sounds like a good place to start. Stay here. I'll be back soon. Nothing here looks out of place. Long dead. Of the plague, looks like. More dead animals. Foam at the mouth. Same darts as before. What are you doing here?
Could ask the same of you. Iradon doesn't have time for meddling strangers.
tracks. They've made camp here. More darts, more vials. These priests are the ones spreading the plague.
You dare come here?
All of them are infected. But that thing's rabid. Got a dart sticking out of him, too.
Giorna, stranger.
I've seen you before. Iridon, I take it?
Just so. The Lord of Light announced your arrival in the flames. You see, what we do here is a necessary sacrifice. The Great Adair is coming, and we are all but soldiers in the war against his darkness. These infected souls were already tainted by another plague. Faith, they would call it. I call it willful negligence.
You're no savior, Iridon. Just another fool thirsting for power.
The Lord was right to warn me then. There'll be no mercy for you. The night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors.
The night is dark and full of terrors. The night is dark and full of terrors.
magic when you... I know.
Saksabi, Sindora Vima Jimachon.
Leave these people to their fate.
Go. Get out of here.
Iridon's long gone. Best check on Kasana.
Seven hells. We thought those folk had run to escape the plague. To think they were dragged off like that.
There's more. These zealots, they're spreading the plague too.
Gods, if that's true, I'll need your help. If you'll give it. These priests, they first came to my village. Biggest settlement in the Kingswood. Or it used to be. We were the first to fall to the sickness. Dozens of our people wiped out within days. Good folk, honest. The priests offered to help.
You didn't suspect them?
At first, I. Never been much for their red god. The Seven have served me well enough all my life. But they helped, while the healers and maesters did nothing. They fooled us all. I should have known better.
You couldn't know. Don't blame yourself.
Easier said than done. I've got some wrongs to right first.
the village. Once caught. All these people. Experimenting on the local wildlife. And the small folk, by the looks of it. More darts, dripping with liquid. Iridon's own temples branded him a heretic. If even that didn't stop him, I doubt he can be reasoned with. This plague can't be allowed to spread. Gods.
What have they done? My boys. They'll pay for this. Every last one of them.
Do not grieve for them. Their sacrifice served his greater plan, and they now sit beside the Lord.
My children sit beside the Father. But you can take their place.
declare dead. Let me...
Don't! Whichever prick is leading these bastards, you'll find him up there. Do me a favor. Make sure he burns.
Alar Morhulis, Butcher. I welcome you to his humble temple.
Your god isn't here. Even your own high priest turned his back on you.
Do not speak of Benel!
He hasn't seen what his flame has shown me. The Lady Melisandre may believe Stannis Baratheon the prince that was promised. But the long night will not wait for a man to take his crown. Westeros will renounce its false gods, one way or another. Kill me, and you doom us all to a fate far worse than death.
I'll take the risk.
The Lord of Light guides my hand!
इसलिए इसमें नहीं जाऊंगा मैं कवर करना पड़ेगा tapi 72,000 kasih atau 69,000 ya. पीछे ये लगातार चलता रहता है।